What's up, everybody? This is another action movie review special appreciation for Joss Whedon. Now, I didn't watch the Firefly TV series, but I did watch the movie Serenity, and I'll just give you my personal thoughts about Serenity. Pretty much, this has the same characters as it has in the TV show. The Serenity ship's captain, Malcolm Reynolds, is the leader of a ragtag band of mercenary, pirating crew members who go across the galaxy either as cargo transporters or thieves and mercenaries and things like that, and they go on all sorts of adventures that entails. The backstory of this is that they fought in a galactic civil war of some sort, and they fought on the losing side, and which pretty much leaves them bitter and distrustful of the government in general, because that was who they were fighting against. I won't give too much away of the plot if you haven't seen the film, but I must say it has a very good villain. And most of the characters are very interesting, which shocked a lot of people who were fans of the series that one of the major characters from the television series dies in the film. We're shocked and pissed off some people, and some people, didn't mind it so much. And one of the interesting characters was River Tam. This being a Joss Whedon trademark, he always has to have a chick who can fight, and she's the one that can do that. Also next to Mal Reynolds' side is Zoe Washburn, his former corporal, who's now his first mate on the ship. They also have Zoe's husband, Wash, and they also have Jane Cobb, a mercenary. He's the muscle of the group. And pretty much, the show is very interesting. It's like a western. It's like one of those post Civil War westerns. Where it has Civil War vets in it, but it's set in outer space, and it's very good and interesting. Of course, has the Joss Whedon trademark of interesting dialogue, witty banter going on, obscure pop culture references, and references that become pop culture references because he just writes so damn good. I recommend anybody who's a fan of Joss Whedon, a fan of science fiction, or who just likes good movies, I suggest you pick this one up and rent it. And that pretty much concludes my three-parter. Honorable mentions, I do want to honorably mention the continuation of the Buffy series, Buffy Season 8, the comic book. I've pretty much read the first issue of the first story arc. I haven't been able to pick up the rest of the issues, but from what I understand, it's really good. And it's all canonical, which is pretty decent. Also, I said I was pissed off about the ending of Angel, but I'm happy to read about the synopsis of the issues that were released so far of Angel After the Fall, which happens right after Season 5, which is pretty interesting. I won't give away too much about that, but if you look it up, you will be pretty shocked of what happened to the characters in Angel and the characters in Buffy as well. As far as Firefly and Serenity goes, I don't know what the fate of that is, but they did have a short run on Sci-Fi Network. And, pretty much this was a show that got canceled too soon, in my opinion. It's a great science fiction series and has the potential to be to be one. And hopefully they'll have the opportunity to bring the show back into production again. Maybe they'll be better off on Sci-Fi Network, in my opinion. I think this pretty much shows that if you have any sort of creative talent or you got some new and pretty cool ideas, don't take it to Fox. Well, that's it for me. See you.